So I guess they don't move.
What is that?
They do what they want to do, huh?
Yeah, and they walk wherever they want to walk. This is actually a road which has been used fairly often during the daytime. So I saw them about 40 minutes ago also laying next to the road. But still, they're so used to the vehicles, they don't mind actually the up and down of the vehicle. This is of course a white rhino.
So is that a male and a female, or?
It's a female, all female and a young male. Yeah, you've got, of course, you're probably familiar with the poachers and illegal rhino trade which we have in South Africa. So now we've got now 23 white rhinos here on the reserve, so each one does have his own markings. Now 2 days ago, or about 5 days ago, they shot a second rhino here on the reserve, or they poached one.
A poacher did?
Yeah. So we just want to see which rhinos is these ones as well. We're actually looking for 2 more. I don't think it's them.
So are the notches on their ears tags or
yeah.
markings?
You can that one as well, the young male. You can his left ear, you can see the almost like a V shape. And this female over here on the right hand side with 2 markings, 2 V shapes in the right ear. Now every rhino does have his own typical markings.
He's in good lighting too.
They don't have the best eyesight yet, and this is probably the reason why the poachers can get so close to them as well. If you look at their eyes, it's situated on the side of their head, so they can't literally focus in front of them.
Oh.
I'm sure they know here. Even if you get off, if you're standing about 30 meters away, you can't see in front, but I'm sure you will smell or hear you. So maybe that's the reason for the poachers shooting so many, because these days they're using tranquilizers. Getting close to the rhino, not seeing it, and poaching. You've probably seen the big migration in the Serengeti in Kenya.
Yeah.
Always still with the wildebeest around. Of course, over here man determines their behavior, their movement. So they can't migrate basically from area here to area because of the fence line we have. So these ones are similar like the ones which do find in Kenya. It's just this is more the brindle gnu or the brindle wildebeest, where for the one in Kenya is more the white-bearded.
That little baby one's cute.
The flies are really pesky down for you.
I haven't noticed any flies until.
What do they call that?
Parasites?
Now they're called the little red-billed oxpeckers.
Oh.
So the typical symbiosis between them is the bird is catching a free ride, and of course doesn't bother the giraffe, but also eating the parasites or the ticks from the giraffe. So cleaning them.
That's pretty cool. They're not intimidated by the vehicle at all.
Not at all. And I'm sure there's a warhol not too far away from here. I'm sure he's heading straight towards that warhol. So he's already got his nose into a direction and he's going to follow the scent.
So they can smell water?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, good job.
I got it. I got some zebra. Oh, warthogs.
The size, big old size warthog.
There were a ton of them by the elephant pen.
Oh, yeah.
They've got their name derived from the little warts, but just below the eye, you can see there's something sticking out, the wart sticking out. Now with the males, they've got so much more bigger in size than the female. The reason therefore is whenever the males, they're also not solid, it doesn't have territories. Yet, but they do walk many kilometers every day. But whenever the female is close by and the male starts fighting viciously, this warts will protect the males from their eyes basically against the light sharp stuff. Luckily there's no competition for food between them, so they can walk wherever they are. Just have big nice old dominations. They're very inquisitive. And even if you go on a walk as well, and you're sitting in the area and they start staring at you, they'll actually come closer and just investigate what you are. Maybe what you would like to do is let's get off the vehicle and go a little bit closer and take a picture of you away from the vehicle with the giraffe in the background, if you'd like.
Sure.
That'd be cool.
If you think it's safe, I'm good.
Yeah, it's definitely safe.
There's another one back there. Look at it there.
You want to come with
I
me,
should
sis?
just stand here behind the vehicle and
I got a mega zoom lens on this. So.
that's okay.
Here, come here, Andrew and Sydney. Let's do it together.
Walk up over the bag. Is it on?
Got it.
It's off.
Okay.
Just stand here, or I'll stand here somewhere. I need to go back for the distance.
Mom wants some food.
Yeah, start with the one underneath the towel line. See this young one, he's probably around about 7, maybe 8 months. You can see the one is fairly 2 or 3 inches already. Now,
So she's not super protective with that baby been around, huh?
Well, nothing still threatens her.
Yeah.
So I'm sure she will react a little bit differently as soon as there's a different behavior. But if it's not a young male, he's going to stay with the mom probably for another maybe 2 or 3 years, 2.5 years still to come.
Uh-huh.
So eventually they're all...
The
You
calves.
must see actually hear that whenever the bull is fighting.
Dad, have you taken a picture of
It's
the
like
bull?
driving with a vehicle 80
Yeah.
kilometers, 90 kilometers in the straight wall. The impact which way they do.
These are pretty aggressive, aren't they?
Yeah. They're really in there.
Yeah, she looks more like a regular cow.
Cattle with attitude.
Yeah.
Of course. It's the only way to keep everybody straight.
Marlon. Yeah. Kom maar nou toe wat doen dat.
Video.
Like the, hello, big mama.
Big animal, you can disappear quickly, huh?
Beautiful.
A lot of fights.
Yeah, you see on his neck.
Outside of his
Yes.
eyes. Almost like a heat by Mike Tyson.